Hey, hey, what's happening, guys? Hope you're doing well. Jonathan back again. We're the 14th of what month is it, man? June? 14th of June. Oh, man. And today, I'm pretty excited to get working on this beat today. I'm going to be dipping back into that great well of Sega Genesis soundtracks. And I got a couple good ones today. I took some tracks from the Golden Axe soundtrack and also Altered Beast, but I think I'm gonna use something from Golden Axe. There was one of the songs in particular there that kind of stood out for me for this moment in time for what I'm feeling like using. So I think I'll go ahead and go with that one. Um, and I also had the idea as well earlier when I was thinking about making some beats. I want to use a nice distorted kick drum tonight. So yeah, that's what we're getting started out with here. That's the basis that we're starting with. Sega Genesis sample and nice distorted kick. Nice distorted kick drum. So yeah, that's what we're gonna go with right now. But yeah, like I said, hope you guys are doing good. If you maybe notice here, I've changed up my FL Studio theme here just a little, the color theme. No big deal, but just thought I would point it out. Alright, so we're gonna immediately get in with that fruity slicer and let's get to that particular sample that I was looking for. Din 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 din, and I still haven't fixed the C drive in my computer, which is why I'm having to do it all backwards like this and shit, which is annoying, but it is what it is. Let's see, I have to find one of these things right here that I can just open up. God damn it, man. Come on. Open. Alright, finally. So we get the File Explorer here. And I had placed the samples in here. Now, where was that one that I was wanting to use? It is Golden Axe Death something or other. So let's look for that now. Is it this one? Nope. Death Adder. There we go. That's the one I was looking for. So I think we'll go to like 120 BPM, maybe one. Yeah, let's do 120 for now. Turn that attack up. BPM, we'll do half 60 today, and of course our half beats. All right, now ready to go into the piano roll and start taking our little slices out of this. All right, headphones activate. Oh, let me get some cherry Pepsi real quick. Oh my goodness. I love cherry Pepsi so much. Cherry Pepsi, cherry Coke. Some of my favorite beverages. All right, let's see what we're working with here. Why does that sound so low? Is it just because we're at the start of this song, or it sounds super low to me in the earphone in the headphones? Let me see. Maybe I have these turned down a little or something. That sounds super low. I don't know why. All right. So the volume was a little low because for some reason the velocity got turned down. I must have done that by mistake. I don't know. But yeah, that'll do okay for pattern one right there, at least the first sample. And then I'm going to place a little snare down. I usually like to like place a snare first before the kick, just because I don't know, it kind of helps me with timing a little better, personally. So let's go ahead and pick something out for that real quick. So, like I'm saying, I want to get like a nice distorted kind of kick drum. So for the snare, we might go. Maybe I'll get something distorted for a snare too. I really love this pack that I have right here. This where is it? Let's find it. This Devious Machines right here, and they have like the process hits like this. I really love those. Those are some of my favorites that I have. They're really kind of nice and unique. And I was also thinking maybe there'll be. Kind of feel like in the middle of this pattern, I want to have in the drum pattern, I want to have either like a snare or two missing, or else have the snares all filled in and just have kick drums missing in the middle, or like, either one of those I'm going to try out, but I'll see which one works better while we're working on the beat. That's another idea that I had earlier. I kind of just want to mess around with that and see how it turns out. Don't crash. Don't crash. Okay. Let me save this actually before this shit goes and crashes, cause yeah, my computer has been tripping real bad. Alright, so the last one I'm seeing there is 48. So this will be beat 49. And then Golden X. What was the name of that track again? I forget. Death something or other, so I'll just call it Golden X Death. That snare's hitting pretty nice. All right. And I noticed that I've been doing this a lot lately, like spelling kick without the C. I know how to spell kick, of course, but for whatever reason, I just kind of drop the C when I'm naming it here. I guess it just takes less time to type it like that with one hand. But I just noticed this pack right here also calls it kick without a C. These like distorted kicks right here, which is weird. Okay. Let's move this one down one more. I like to put the snares below the kicks in the patterns. Oh no, have I not been? No, I haven't been using Snap to cell for that. I thought I was. That's weird. Go back and do that again. And that. All right, that's better. Bam. All right, now let's place down some kicks. And also, I've been starting to use the piano roll more for placing down kicks recently as well, which is obviously better to do than just using the step sequencer. But I usually place them in the step sequencer first, and then I'll go in after and like edit it further within the piano roll. Why is that? Why is that went? Why has that gotten so low? Just because I changed this a little. That doesn't make sense. What is going on? What is going on? Again, it does that. Why does it change the? Why does that change in the volume? All right, and then maybe for this little part right here, we'll leave the kick drums out completely, and then bring them back right here. Maybe something like that. definitely feel like I want to change that sample. I don't know why that's the sample that stuck out to me when I was getting those songs, but now I like that less and less. I'm gonna have to go back and definitely, yeah, definitely I'm gonna change that. All right, that's a possibility. I like it. I like it. I think there's too much of there's like a big sort of drum sound in that pattern right there, though I don't know if I'll be able to utilize that as the way it is. All right, let's see which other Golden Axe ones we got now. Not Death Adder, that's the one we had. Old Map. Nice, nice. We may have to go with that one. That's cool. All right, I think we're gonna go with this one. Was it Old Map? Yeah, Old Map. Go with that one for now. Oh, and look at that. It's at 120 BPM. All right. Maybe this one was meant to be. There was one part of this song right here that I really liked. Let me see. It was like. That. All right. Let's see. 17 seconds in. Oh no. I was putting this in the wrong fucking. I was putting this in the wrong thing. Alright. Delete that. All right, that'll do it for the first one. And of course, I got to utilize some of this nice looping pattern that starts at the beginning too. Maybe try something like that. Switch it up a little bit. All right. Pattern 1. And then we will extend our drums. Duplicate it. And then we'll try out pattern 2 over here. And let's see what we got. Save. Needs some work. goodness. I just realized I was on mute and I was talking some shit. Basically, what I said during that time was this is taking an unexpected turn. I didn't expect to grab the Sinead O'Connor sample in there, but as many of us do, I absolutely love that song. And I've been wanting to try something out with it for a while, so here we go. And again, and the last thing I said then was, it's not very hard to grab a nice voice sample out of that song, given the beauty of her voice. I mean, so yes, I'm so sorry that I butchered your voice, Sinead. I hope I can be forgiven for this one, but yeah, let's see how this sounds now. right. Well, that's about all I want to do with this one for now. But I'm gonna start. I'm gonna go ahead and start a new beat as well, and just get started on something else. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that, y'all. And drop that in there for a start. And yeah, let's go ahead and grab a sample to start us out. Silent Hill, maybe. Definite possibility right there. I don't know if I've used that one before. I might have in. All right. Maybe I'll go ahead and use that, the Castlevania, for a start. Let's make a start with that. And then 130. Alright, let's see. Alright, so let's go ahead and use that whole sample that I had previously chopped up right there. See if we can make that work. If not, I'll chop a smaller part of it out and use it maybe. Alright. Snare, 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 snare.
This sample is like getting a little boring for me actually, so I'm gonna kind switch that to something else. Maybe that original one that I had thought. Let's see. It's because it's just like a sample that had already sliced. It's like one tiny part of that instrumental, so it's like I'm not able to get enough variety out of that to have something like dynamic and switch it up and all that. So it just gets boring hearing the same loop over and over, I feel like.
All right, my dudes. Well, we got 2 beats started today. I'm happy enough with that as some more progress there. I'm not crazy about these 2 beats that I did today, like just on like first impressions. But I may end up using them for something somewhere down the line. I've been listening to quite a bit of Action Bronson lately, and he's inspired me even more. It was kind of like ideas that I was thinking of anyway. Just like when I'm doing this project, I'm not gonna format the songs like they're just like, like everyday, like regular hip hop songs. Of course, with the experimental side of things coming in. Uh, a lot of the times, I'm not gonna worry about writing a hook or like a chorus or any kind of stuff like that. There may be tracks on the project that are just like one verse or like 2 verses maybe, or I'm not gonna format it to be like just regular style of hip hop where it's like verse hook. It's not gonna be anything like that. There might be some songs like that, of course, but for the most part, I'm just not thinking about it in that way. So that's where some of these beats might come in. I might use this for like a short verse somewhere on the project at the end of another song, or whatever I kind of feel like doing at that time. I quite like the samples that I use, but the beats are just not grabbing me. Like they're just not grabbing me like so far. Maybe I'll feel differently when I go back and listen to them later, but that's neither here nor there right now. We shall see how that goes. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well, like I said. I hope you had a good time hanging out with me. I hope that everything is going well for you in your lives, everything like that. And I really appreciate the subscriptions. I really appreciate you guys watching my channel. That means a whole lot to me, honestly. Thank you guys so much, and for putting up with my technical issues that I've been having recently. I don't like to pre-record these videos. I would rather be streaming them live, but for right now, it is what it is. I can't really help the way things are going right now until I fix my damn laptop. So yeah, that's the unfortunate side of it, but I hope you guys are enjoying the beats all the same. And I appreciate your patience during this time. I promise I'll have it fixed again soon, but I just don't know when yet. Let me know what you guys think of these beats in the comments. And yeah, I'll come back to these at a later time and see if there's anything that I kind of feel like I want to write to them or whatever, to see how it goes. But at least I got some distorted kick drums, like I had said at the start of the stream. That was kind of like my thoughts for today that I wanted to do. So I think I'm going to continue forward with that trend. I really love distorted drums and distorted sounds as a whole when it comes to like production. Especially, I feel like distorted sounds work really well in experimental hip hop setting. So yeah, that'll definitely be a trend that I can continue moving forward here. And indeed, I'm going to also be using a lot of distortions on my voice when I do get around to recording some more. So that'll be fun. But yeah, like I said, guys, thank you so much for watching, tuning in. I hope you take it easy. I hope you get some creative stuff done. And I hope you have a great day or night whenever you're watching this. Peace out, y'all.